Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We're about to get things underway here in the bottom half of the first inning. A little technical difficulties there, but I think we have that corrected, so we're about ready to go. We've got the first batter for the Granbury Pirates getting ready to step to the plate. Leading off for the Granbury Pirates in the bottom half of the first inning, third baseman number 1, Landon Weatherly. Weatherly leading off here for the Granbury Pirates. First pitch, Weatherly. Granbury got out of that inning unscathed. First pitch is behind Weatherly. That would be just a bit, well, depends on how you look at it, inside or outside. You go either way with that. Here's the next pitch. A little bit outside. 2-0 on Weatherly. Landon Gray will be batting next for the Granbury Pirates. Beautiful day for baseball out here. The wind is blowing out. Advantage Fallon. I talked to Tristan Fallon last night, and I understand we're having some difficulties with Mike being able to comment with him, but I'll be bouncing things off of him during the contest. But I told Fallon, I said, Tristan, I said, yesterday, Whitley Tipton hit 2 home runs out in 1 inning, so the pressure is on. They try to match that because that's quite a feat, and they were shots too. I can tell you that. Here's the next pitch, 2-1, skied into the air. That's going to go into the stands, and if you heard that, it went into the stands. Weatherly coming in batting .373 on the year, and driven in 10 RBI on the season. And, of course, in that leadoff position, he does lead the team in runs scored, along with Peyton runs with 13. That was skied deep to right center, and that thing's going to fall. I think someone lost it. Weatherly stops at first. Now batting for your Granbury Pirates, catcher number 3, Landon Gray. Gray up now for Granbury, the catcher. Here's a pitch. Weatherly is off with the first pitch, and Gray got hit. Now batting for Granbury, shortstop number 11, Nathan Hickey. Hickey steps to the plate, leading the team in hitting this year with an average of .500. Not a bad start for the senior. Shot between first and second. That's going to possibly bring in a run. Weatherly is rounding. He comes into third base, comes into home standing, and all the way over to third goes Gray. Runners at first and third, nobody out, and one is already in. Now batting for the Granbury Pirates, right fielder number 7, Josh Yarbrough. Yarbrough playing right field. We've had quite a bit of, immediately Hickey is going down to second base. They had the pitch out, but nothing could be made of that. So runners at first and third for Granbury with 1 run already in. Yarbrough skies that. The catcher is giving chase to it. Not able to get to it. He overran it going back behind the plate. And the count is 1 ball and 1 strike to Yarbrough. One and one the count here. Josh batting in the cleanup spot today for the Granbury Pirates. Yarbrough batting 118 on the year. Has driven in 2. Here's an opportunity to double his output. Here's a pitch. A little bit high and outside. It's 2 balls and a strike now to Yarbrough. Hickey down at second base. At third base is Landon Gray. Tristan Fallon on deck for the Pirates. Pitcher gets the sign. Here comes the pitch. Straight away to center field. Josh is going to have at least two because it gets past the center fielder. Yarborough rounding second base. He's going to motor on over to third with a triple. Well, I'll probably give that a, what would you give that, Mike? A single with an error. Yarborough for two. Wrong one. Now batting for Granbury, number 23, Tristan Fallon. Three runs across. Fallon swings and fouls that one back out of play. Fallon coming in batting .348 on the year. He's driven in 5. So Yarborough delivers for 2, doubling his total on the year. You talk about prime time to do it. Still no outs. Fallon looks at a pitch a little bit outside, and we are at 1-1. We said Pirates up 3-0 here in the bottom half of the first inning. Still no outs for Granbury. Fallon jumps on one, but he jumped a little too soon. And the count is now 1-2 on the big first baseman. Yarborough takes his lead. Tristan down the third baseline. That will be foul. If it would have been fair, he would have been safe because he beat it out, but he'll come back and do it again. Yarborough easily across the plate, but he'll go back to third base. Fallon checks down to Coach Epler and also has the discussion with the umpire. That's unusual. Fallon with a 1-2 count, nobody down for the Pirates. Here's the pitch. Fallon looks at one outside. Good patience on that. Count is now 2-2. As we said, folks, it's a absolutely beautiful, cloudless day. Nothing but blue skies. Sounds like a Willie Nelson song, doesn't it? Third strike was dropped. Fallon is out, and Yarborough comes on home. And Granbury leads it 4-0. Now batting for your Granbury Pirates, pitcher number 2, Peyton Rhodes. Peyton's walk-up song, I like that. It's called 300 Violins, and for the past 2 years, the Lady Pirate basketball team has come out to that, so got kind of familiar with that particular walk-up song. Yarborough comes home to make it a 4-0 game. Fallon strikes out, but the catcher dropped the ball, so while Tristan was trying to beat out the dropped third strike, Yarborough alertly came home, and the Pirates are up 4-0. There is one down now, but Rhodes looking to get it back on base. I like the way this thing's starting. Here's the 2-0 pitch. Rhodes looks at ball 3 outside. On deck will be Licky. That's Little Hickey. That's Matthew Hickey. Now, folks, any of these nicknames that I tell you, they were all shared with me by the players. So, now batting for the Granbury Pirates, left fielder number 6, Matthew Hickey. Hickey steps to the plate. Now runner at first as Rhodes draws four straight pitches for a walk. First ball outside. On deck will be Casey Hubbard. Going is Rhodes. If the pitch is thrown behind the batter, Rhodes rounds second, and he'll hold up there. One down for the Pirates here in the bottom half of the first inning with a 4 spot on the board so far. Rhodes at second base takes his leads. Here's the pitch. It is now 3-0, gets away from the catcher, but he's able to get to it before any damage is done for Granbury again. Well, Vasquez started off with throwing a little bit wild, and then he came with some strikes. Those were hit. And now he's thrown 8 straight balls as Matthew will take a trip down to first base for free. Now batting for your Granbury Pirates, number 12 center fielder Casey Hubbard. Courtesy runner for the Pirates, number 10, Suit. Runners at first and second again for Granbury. Casey hits it between short and third, and rounding third base, easily coming home, will be Ryan Suit. Casey's going to leg it out to second. He's there standing. Double. Pirates up 5-0. Now batting for Granbury, second baseman, number 5, Parker Scanlon. Runners at second and third. Opportunity here for Parker. Scanlon yet to get a hit this year. Pitch is outside. Of course, you saw what happened. You heard what happened on that. If you're watching on television on the replay, you saw what happened. Walking the first 2 batters, and then he tries to get into the strike zone, and Casey Hubbard made him pay for that with the single. Shot down the third baseline. It's going to be foul. Parker jumped on it just a little bit. Scanlon steps back in. 1-1 is the count. Still only 1 down for Granbury. Runners at second and third. Here's the pitch. Parker had to duck on that one. Count is 2 balls and a strike. Pirates about ready to get back to the top of the lineup with Landon Weatherly on deck. Pitch to Scanlon, looks at 3-1 now. That was high and out of the strike zone. Shot to center field. That's going to drop in. Scanlon will drive a run in, get his first of the year, and Pirates lead it 6-0. Top of the lineup for the Pirates. Third baseman number 1, Landon Weatherly. Runners at first and third now for Granbury. Still just 1 out. Casey Hubbard over at third base. At first base is Parker Scanlon. Pitch to Landon down towards third base. It's off of his glove. Goes to the shortstop. It's off of his glove. Parker is over to third base. Takes a look and will stop there. And the Pirates just keep on drumming. 7 runs across. Now batting for the Pirates, catcher number 3, Landon Gray. Pitch to Gray is just a little bit inside. Runners at first and third for the Pirates. Sounds like we have Bewitched playing up here with the texting tone going on. No, that's the Jetsons, excuse me. I stand corrected. Weatherly motors down to second base unopposed, and there's runners now at second and third for Granbury. Gray with a 2-0 count, and still just one gone for the Pirates. Way outside, 3-0. Gray batting .415 on the year. He's driven in 8. Hickey retrieves the foul, and it's 3 balls and a strike. 5 hits here in the inning for the Pirates and several walks also. Here's the pitch. Gray swings at one. He thought he was going to try to make something happen. That might have been a little high and out of the strike zone. As Harry Glavin always said, leave that high pitch alone. And for all of you who know who Harry Glavin is, you know exactly what I'm talking about. That ball's a little bit inside Landon will take the walk, and that's going to bring up Mr. Hickey to the plate with the bases loaded.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. New pitcher coming in here for O.D. WYATT. Hernandez comes in from his first base position. He's going to take over the duties on the hill. Now pitching for O.D. WYATT is Hernandez. Pirates have pushed 7 runs across. We're looking at bases loaded here with just 1 out. Big first inning for Granbury. Taking a few more warm-up pitches here to get ready for Nathan Hickey. Really not a job I would have looked forward to if I was an opposing pitcher. Nathan, leading hitter on the team this year. Also, he is leading in RBI. Now batting for the Pirates, shortstop number 11, Nathan Hickey. A little discussion going with the plate ump. Hickey steps in now. Bases are loaded for Granbury. 1 gone. Already a 7-0 game. Pitch is way outside. That's going to go back to the fence, but they will hold the runners. Hickey looks back in with a count of 1-0. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside, it's 2-0. Outside, Hickey's not biting on anything. It's 3-0. And the pitch. Hickey swings. He had the green light on 3-0, and that was actually ball 4, but he tried to jump on that outside pitch. 3-1 now the count. Here comes the pitch to Hickey. He jumped on another one. That goes to the stands, and it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. 1 gone for the Pirates in the first. 7-0. Granbury up on O.D. Wyatt. Here's the pitch. That's way outside, and Hickey will take a walk, and the Pirates have got 8. Now batting for the Pirates. Right fielder number 7, Josh Yarbrough. Josh already batted once in this inning, delivered 2 runs with a single. His first time to the plate. Steps up now, base is still loaded. Skies this one high into the air, shortstop giving chase, not a chance. And here comes in to score will be Weatherly. Now batting for the Pirates, number 23, first baseman Tristan Fallon. Fallon steps in, bases loaded, struck out his last time. Swing and a miss at a high pitch. And it's 0-1. Fallon sends that one down the line, just foul. And it's no balls and 2 strikes. Well, I'm noticing a 9 spot up there on the board. Is that correct, Mike? 9 runs? 9-0 now for the Pirates. And we still have the bases loaded, and we still have 1 out. Fallon with an 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Tristan fouls it back out of play to stay alive. Count remains at 0-2. Oh! A comedy of errors out there. The catcher threw the ball back to the pitcher, and the pitcher was looking the other way. You know, it's games like this that the Pirates have got to. They called him on a 3rd strike on that pitch. I am just really kind of amazed. I thought that was outside and high. Now stepping up for the Granbury Pirates, your pitcher number 2, Peyton Rhodes. Rhodes steps in, bases still loaded. He sends that to center field. It drops in for a single, drops over his head, and we're going to have the bases clean for the Pirates. Nope, holding up at 3rd, pulling into second base is Rhodes with a double, and Granbury leads this a whole bunch to nothing. Now batting for the Pirates, left fielder, number 6, Matthew Hickey. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. Hickey swings on that first pitch. It's foul back to the screen. It comes all the way back up to the catcher. Pirates now with 11 across here in the bottom half of the first inning. Exactly. 2 gone here in the inning. Rick Mock with the Mockism said if right now if they have to play the full 5, the Pirates are on pace to win 55-0. This is not football, folks. Well, Rick, you stand corrected. They would only bat 4 times, so it would be 44. Ah, yes, okay. But we'll see what happens. We're not out of the first inning yet. Here's the pitch. A little bit outside to Hickey. The count is now 3-1. First base is open for the Pirates for O.D. Wyatt. Here's the pitch. Hickey up the middle, base hit, bring in 2. Coming in for Hickey, it's 13-0. Now batting for Granbury. Center fielder number 12, Casey Hubbard. Runner at first now. Pirates with 13 across, 2 gone here. Hubbard delivered safely on his first time at bat. A little bit high, and it's 1 ball and 1 strike to Hubbard here. We're still playing here in the bottom half of the first inning. Granbury has exploded here off of Odie Wyatt. Outside, it's 2-1. Pitch. Casey swings and misses, and it's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Scanlon on deck for Granbury. Here's the pitch. That almost hit him, and we're full up. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs. Hickey will be running with the pitch. Hubbard sends it to left field. He's out there, and it goes over his head. Holding up at third will be Matthew, and Hubbard will pull in second base. And Granbury, with runners at second and third and stepping to the plate, is Mr. Scanlon. Now batting for Granbury, number 5, second baseman Parker Scanlon. Scanlon got his first hit of the year earlier here in the contest. He sends that one way out of play. The count is 1-0. Granbury can go 15 right now if Parker can deliver a single. I don't know, Coach is holding guys up right now. Scanlon looks at 1 down low, and it's 1-1. Well, the Granbury Pirates have officially batted around twice here in the bottom half of the first inning. Scanlon does deliver again. Parker, it's going to go all the way to the wall. Scanlon, it's bouncing off the wall. Scanlon to second. He'll hold up. 2 more in for Granbury. It's 15-0. Top of the lineup for the Pirates. Third baseman number 1, Landon Weatherly. Yeah. Got an update from Mock. Pirates are on pace to win 60-0. Runner at second base is Scanlon. Weatherly steps in for his 3rd time here in the first inning. Sends a shot down the third base line. That is a fair ball all the way to the corner. Parker is going to come home. Weatherly is going to hold up at first base. And we're going to have our catcher coming up right now. Now stepping up for the Pirates, catcher number 3, Landon Gray. We didn't need to hear that. So 2 outs. Weatherly sends a sky-high drive to right center. Not caught. Goes all the way to the wall. Scanlon will be coming in to score. Pirates lead at 16-0. Weatherly will hold up at third base. Now batting for Granbury, shortstop, number 11, Nathan Hickey. Hickey steps to the plate now. Runner at third for Granbury. Hickey sends a shot that's a little bit foul down the third baseline. It's 0-1. Rhodes is down in the bullpen warming up. It's been a while since he has been up to the plate. So he's got to keep that arm warm to come back in for the top half of the second inning. In all my years of calling Pirate baseball, I've never seen a first inning like this. Hickey fouls that one back out of play, and it's no balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch to Hickey, 0-2. He fouls this one down the right field line. It's going to be foul. Almost got the coach's truck. Hickey steps back in now, 0-2, 2 gone. Hickey, shortstop, through his legs. Run comes in. Now batting for Granbury, right fielder number 7, Josh Yarbrough. One run comes in. This is now 18-0 for Granbury. Ball is dropped by the catcher, but Hickey stays at first base outside, and it's 1-0. Here's the pitch. Another one outside. And now Josh is looking at 2 balls and no strikes. Ball back to the fence. Here's the pitch. It's 2 balls and a strike. That was popped high into the air. Second baseman chasing, cannot get it. Runners at first and second for Granbury. Now batting for Granbury, number 21, Ian Chancellor. Ian steps in for the first time today. Runners at first and second. 2 gone here for Granbury. Ian is hitting a 4 down the third baseline. Third baseman cannot field it. Bases are loaded. Now batting for Granbury, pitcher number 2, Peyton Rhodes. Peyton hits this high into the air and left field, back. It's over his head. It's off the wall. 1 will come in, 2 will come in, and Rhodes goes to second base with a stand-up double. Now batting for the Pirates, left fielder number 6, Matthew Hickey. A little bit inside on Matthew. Here's a pitch to Hickey. He fouls it back out of play. It's 1 ball and 1 strike. Pirates now lead this here in the first inning, 20-0. 1-1 is the count. Pirates with 2 down. Matthew skies this to the outfield. Shortstop trying to see it in the sun. Nobody saw it. Almost hit him. 1 run across, and it's 21-0. Now batting for Granbury, number 12 center fielder Casey Hubbard. Runners at first and third for the Pirates. Hubbard sends this one to center field. It's caught! It's caught by O.D. WYATT. We have come to the end of the inning. The Granbury Pirates with a 21-run outburst in the bottom half of the first inning. And we're going to take a break, and we're going to be right back. Pirates in control. We'll be back.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
The answer to improved vision is clear. Dr. Cheney, Dr. Yeaman, and the professional staff at the Cheney Eye Center can direct you to a clearer vision. See improvements in your daily living with highly qualified service and equipment. Need glasses? Our experts can help you and fit you with a comfortable and affordable pair of lenses with all the latest styles. We are Cheney Eye Center.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Granbury Pirates playing here today at Tidwell Field in something that I have never seen before. I don't know if I've seen this in MLB or anything like that. Granbury scores 21 runs in the bottom half of the first inning. And lead this one 21-0. Leading off for WYATT here in the top half of the second inning, number 11 pitcher Hernandez. Pitch to Hernandez. What's now? Rhodes still on the mound. Seems like he hadn't been out there for quite some time, which really he hasn't. Pitch. A little bit outside. It's 2 balls and a strike. Outside again. 3-1 now the count. Hop back into the stands. And the count is now 3 balls and 2 strikes on Hernandez. Pirates have got another district game coming up this week. Ball hit to left field for a single. And O.D. WYATT gets on the board with their first hit of the day. Now batting for O.D. WYATT, left fielder number 7, Pozos. Pirates have got another game they're going to be playing this week. They will be at Western Hills on Thursday. Throw down to first, just almost got him. So it's another 1 o'clock game this Thursday. So baseball, you do not get a spring break. So Western Hills on Thursday at 1 o'clock. We'll have another home game. That's going to be on the 18th. That's next Tuesday. Granbury will have another home game against Southwest right here. And we'll be back to our normal time for that next week. It'll be 7 o'clock in the evening. Pirates will be taking on Southwest. Swing and a miss on the pitch. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. And don't forget this weekend, folks, you guys that are listening here on 90.5 FM. This weekend, Saturday and Sunday, General Granbury's birthday celebration, bean, rib, chicken, all of the above cookout, including the the outhouse race. And I was looking at the extended forecast for General Granbury, and we have had some really weird weather over the years. Some cold, some rain, some snow, some sleet, some heat. It's going to be 72 degrees both days. So thank you very much for the nice weather. A walk is given up. Runners at first and second, nobody down. Now coming up, number 16, Vasquez. Runners at first and second, nobody down. In for a strike by Rhodes. So a fun-filled weekend for everyone. Is going to be clear this weekend. Maybe a few clouds on Saturday, but a high of 72 each day. Just absolute perfection to get down on the square and enjoy history down there. Of course, we'll have the portrayal of General Granbury. He'll cut the cake. We'll have the parade, and on Sunday, I believe it is, will be the fabulous, fantastic outhouse race. One time around the square to see who can win the coveted prize of first place in the outhouse race. What's been in the past, I've videoed several of those outhouse races, and it was really the person whose outhouse did not disintegrate by the time they got there. Great play at third by Weatherly. He goes to first for the double, not quite there. Weatherly at third with a tremendous play, stepped on the bag to get the lead runner, and went cross field to try to get the double up, not quite there in time. Now batting for O.D. WYATT, center fielder number 14, Johnson. Runners at first and second. Now for WYATT with one gone here. That ball's hit to left field. Hickey is there. He's got it with the one hand, and there's two gone. Now batting right fielder number 6, Aria. Oh, you're probably right. I think we've been corrected on that. It's Avia. A little bit outside on the first pitch. It's 1-0. Two gone here at the top of the second. Two men on. Just a little bit inside, and it is 3-0. Swing and a miss. 3 balls and a strike. You would think he would have been taking on that one. 3-1 pitch. Yeah, Mock had a good one there. I have to give him props on that one. He said 21-0 lead, and I'm offering analysis. True that. Bases loaded for O.D. WYATT, top of the lineup. Top of the lineup for WYATT, number 4, Avalos. One run comes in as Rhodes has hit the batter, and it's 21-1. Now batting for O.D. WYATT, third baseman number 1, Lopez. Two gone here for WYATT. Bases are loaded. Rhodes checks his runners, and here comes the pitch. Skied back. That's going to be out of play. Gray won't be able to get to that. And it's 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. A little bit high, and it's 1-2. Foul back out of play off the right field line, and the count remains 1 ball and 2 strikes. Bases still loaded for O.D. WYATT, but there's 2 gone. Down and outside, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Skied back right here towards us. Out of play, obviously, and it's 2-2. Pitch towards shortstop. Hickey has got it. He'll go with the little toss, and we go to the bottom of the second. 21-1. Granbury in the lead.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We come to the bottom half of the second inning for your Granbury Pirates coming to the plate, leading 21-1. Leading off for the Granbury Pirates here in the bottom half of the second inning, number 9, Caden Pickett. Pickett to lead it off here for the Granbury Pirates. Coach getting pinch hitters into the lineup now for Granbury. Hernandez still on the hill for WYATT. About to get things underway here. The Blues are getting everything wrapped up and ready to go. Pickett to step in here for the first batter to lead it off here for the Granbury Pirates in the bottom half of the second inning. See what can happen here. Granbury with that incredible first inning of 21 runs. Pickett down the right field line, just foul. That would have been possibly an inside the park home run because nobody was really chasing the ball. Pickett will step in again. 0-1 the count here. Outside, the count is now 1-1. Here's a 1-1 pitch. That's going to be outside. It's 2 balls and a strike to Pickett. Granbury scored just about every way you possibly can in that first inning. Pickett fouls it back out of play, and it's 2-2. There was a lot of walks. Pirates did have quite a few hits there in that first inning, but also 9 errors committed by O.D. WYATT. Back out of play to the fence, and the count remains 2-2. Pickett looking, well, looks in. Well, something happened there. 2-2. Leadoff man is Caden Pickett here in the bottom half of the second inning. Pitch is going to be outside, and it's 3 balls and 2 strikes. Davis Shea is going to be on deck for the Pirates. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Took a high one and took a hike. Now batting for the Pirates, number 4, Davis Shea. Shea will step in with 1 gone here in the bottom half of the second inning. On deck will be Landon Gray. I think that might have been in on Davis, and it did. It hit him, and he's got a trip down to first base. Now batting for the Pirates, number 3, Landon Gray. 1 gone here for the Pirates. Gray looks at 1 in for a strike. Ball out of play for the Granbury Pirates. It's no balls and 2 strikes to Landon.
This is KTRL 90.5, Stephenville.
To left center field. Back. It is yard. Landon Gray. Landon Gray hits a 2-run shot over the left center field wall, and that baby was tagged. Now batting for the Granbury Pirates, number 8, B.B. King. B.B. King stepping to the plate for the Pirates. Ball hit towards third base to throw over to first. Not in time as B.B. motors it down. Now batting for Granbury, number 10, Ryan Suit. Suit steps to the plate now, QB1. Come to the plate for the Pirates with 1 out here in the bottom half of the second inning. Pirates have pushed 2 runs across. 2-run jack by Landon Gray. Suit looks at 1 outside, and it's 1-0. Fallon on deck for Granbury. That ball is hit to left center. The center fielder chasing. It will go over his head. Here comes BB around second base. He's going to hold up, and Suit is in with a 2-bagger. With 1 gone here in the bottom half of the second inning. Now batting for the Pirates, Number 23, first baseman, Tristan Fallon. A little bit inside on Tristan. Fallon with a 1-0 count. Tristan's had a little trouble at the plate today. He struck out twice. A little bit outside, and it's 2-0. Let's down and away. 3 balls and no strikes on Fallon. Tristan swinging, shortstop right by him. Here comes 1 run in. That's Beebe scoring, and Fallon finally breaks through. And the Pirates have got 24 runs across. Now batting for the Pirates. Pitcher number 2, Peyton Rhodes. Hit to right field, gets by the right fielder. 1 run will come in for Granbury. That's Ryan Suit. Now stepping to the plate for the Granbury Pirates. Left fielder number 6, Matthew Hickey. That ball hit him, and that's going to load the bases up for Dylan Rowland. Now batting for the Granbury Pirates, number 22, Dylan Rowland. Bases loaded for Rowland. 25-1 is the score. Discussion going on here with the official, and looks like we're going to have the coach of O.D. Wyatt is going to take a trip to the mound. We'll take a break, and we'll be right back here on 90.5 FM.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
The answer to improved vision is clear. Dr. Cheney, Dr. Yeaman, and the professional staff at the Cheney Eye Center can direct you to a clearer vision. See improvements in your daily living with highly qualified service and equipment. Need glasses? Our experts can help you and fit you with a comfortable and affordable pair of lenses with all the latest styles. We are Cheney Eye Center.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are at 25-1. Your Granbury Pirates at a pitching change coming in for O.D. Wyatt. Now pitching for O.D. Wyatt, number 7, Bozos. Left-handed pitcher coming in here. Pirates playing with 1 out, bases loaded. Four across for Grand Berry officially here. But we got the base. So here's the situation, though, folks. Is what the coach is doing is he's holding the runners and not putting on the gas when it comes to like a double or something like that, having the kids just run slowly, not pushing across the extra runs when they can. It could be more than that, but not right now. Roland will step to the plate now with the bases loaded. It's an opportunity for him dealing with 1 RBI on the year, batting at .294. Bases are loaded. Here's the pitch, lefty to lefty this time. Roland looks at one outside, and it's 1-0. On deck for Granbury will be the second time this inning. Pickett will be coming to the plate. Pitch to Roland. That one's outside corner, and it's 1-1. Roland looks the pitch. Here it is. Inside, just almost got him. 2 balls and a strike. The pitch. Roland back up the middle. It's going to be through. It's going to be for a base hit. One comes in, and it's 25-1. Now batting for the Pirates, number 9, Caden Pickett. Bases loaded. Here's the pitch. In for a strike on Pickett. Checks the runner. Ball comes in. Almost got Pickett on that one. Or 1 ball and 1 strike. 1 gone here in the bottom of the second. Pirates with 5 across. 26-1. Inside, back to the fence, but the Pirates are going to hold them. Oh, what? Okay, it was called a strike, but the catcher missed it. So it's 1 ball and 2 strikes on Pickett. Back up the middle it goes. That's going to be through. Pickett's got him 1, and the runners will hold up there. And the Pirates have now got 27. Now batting for Granbury, number 4, Davis Shea. Shea's second time to bat this inning. A little bit outside on the pitch. One and 0 pitch is way outside, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Ducks on the pond for the Granbury Pirates. Swing and a miss that time by Davis, and it's 2 balls and 1 strike for Granbury. Pretty good crowd here for some afternoon baseball here. Got the outside edge. It did. Well, it's a strike called. I know, really. As Mike said, a 27-1 strike was that. Here comes the pitch to Davis. You're going to have to watch it, and that was just a bit outside. Now it's 3 balls and 2 strikes with 1 down for Granbury. 27-1 is our score. What? Davis, I guess, was told to swing and a miss at that because it was way outside, and it was so far outside that he couldn't even get to it. Now batting for the Pirates, Number 3, Landon Gray. Gray coming to the plate. Swings and misses at that one. Epler now has just told the kids just to swing regardless of where the ball is thrown. Of course, that doesn't help your stats, but here's the pitch. Landon pops this one high into the air. Will it remain fair? They don't know where it is. It remains fair and drops in for another run, and Granbury's got 28. That was one of those excuse me's. Now batting for the Pirates, number 8, Phoebe King. Pitch to Beebe, swing and a miss. Yeah, so that's what the Granbury Pirates are going to be doing right now. They're just going to be swinging at every pitch that comes across. Because the scenario is, folks, Beebe on the swing over towards the first baseman. He's got it in foul territory, and that's going to do it. We go to the third inning, Granbury 28 and O.D. WYATT 1. We'll be back on 90.5 FM.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are here for the top half of the third inning. Granbury in control of this one. And the score is 28-1. Rhodes is still on the mound for the Granbury Pirates. Looks like we might have had a few defensive changes as we look around. See, Matthew Hickey goes to shortstop. I can see number 22, Dylan Rowland, in center field. Looks like we've got a change in right field. Ryan Suit is out in right field. And Baby King is in left. Leading off for O.D. WYATT, number 8, Mitchell. And it looks like Caden Pickett has moved into second base. So wholesale changes for the Granbury Pirates. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. And, of course, the way we are right here, folks, you know, they call it the mercy rule that normally if you are ahead by 15 after 3, but not applied to high school baseball. They have to play the 5 innings, which means Granbury would have 2 more at-bats. And O.D. WYATT here, with their third at-bat, they would have a bat in the top of the 5th, and we would actually play 4.5 innings. So we will be here for a little bit. Ball is fouled back out of play, comes through the screen, and I hope nobody was sitting there. No balls and 2 strikes. A little bit outside, and it's 1-2. 2-2, excuse me. Swing and a miss. The ball is dropped by the catcher. Got him on the tag, and there's 1 gone here in the 3rd. Now batting number 20, catcher Anderson. Here's the pitch. First pitch is a little high and inside on Anderson. Fade road still on the hill for Granbury. 2 balls and no strikes. Wind still blowing straight away center here. A little bit low, and it's called a strike. I'll take it. Swing and a miss on that. We're evened up now at 2-2. Our next broadcast, folks, here on 90.5 FM, it's a swing and a miss, out number 2 for WYATT. Now batting number 11, Hernandez. Looking at the schedule here, our next broadcast, folks, is going to be, that will be next Tuesday night. It will be our next broadcast, as the Granbury Pirates will be taking on Southwest right here at Tidwell Field. 7 o'clock will be airtime. In fact, we are, as far as home games are concerned, folks, and the rest of the broadcast for the Pirates this year, we will be at 7 o'clock for the rest of the season. So that's going to do it. 3 up, 3 down for O.D. WYATT in the top half of the 3rd. And the Pirates are coming back to bat, either way you want to look at it. But Granbury is coming to the plate, leading 28-1. We'll be back.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
BMY offers all the financial solutions essential to managing your finances. You'll find a unique blend of personal one-on-one service and expert financial advice. The goal at BMY is to ensure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. That's BMY at 1115 Waters Edge Drive. BMY, your partner for financial success.
The answer to improved vision is clear. Dr. Cheney, Dr. Yeaman, and the professional staff at the Cheney Eye Center can direct you to a clearer vision. See improvements in your daily living with highly qualified service and equipment. Need glasses? Our experts can help you and fit you with a comfortable and affordable pair of lenses with all the latest styles. We are Cheney Eye Center.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We move to the bottom half of the 3rd inning here from Tidwell Field, Granbury, Texas, 90.5 FM, and Granbury TV if you are watching on the replay. Pirates leading this one 28-1 as we come to the bottom half of the 3rd. And looks like that Ryan Suit will be leading off here for the Granbury Pirates. Ryan came in and pitched it early in the 2nd inning, drove in a run, and has now moved to right field to play. So that's where we stand right now. Pirates with 28 runs and 14 hits on the game. Leading off for the Pirates here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning is number 10. Give me one, Ryan Suit. Of course, that QB1 I referred to is that, of course, Ryan is starting quarterback for the Granbury Pirate football team. 2-year starter, which is very unusual for the Pirates, considering that he is just a junior. Will be back his senior campaign for the first 3-year starter in Pirate history. Suit. Suit swings at the first one. Of course, that's the situation right now, as everybody is just everybody coming to the plate is just swinging at every pitch. And another move of courtesy and sportsmanship as Suit swings and misses, as he was told to do, folks. Let me add that. First baseman number 23, Tristan Fallon. Fallon swings and sends the ball to center field. But occasionally that's gonna come about. Now batting for the Pirates, pitcher number 2, Peyton Rhodes. Here's the pitch to Peyton. He swings at the first and misses. As we've said here, guys, with a score of 28-1 for Granbury, leading this one. 1 out here in the bottom half of the 3rd inning. Coach Epler is having every kid swing at every pitch while they're batting. Rhodes just reaches up on that one and fouls it back out of play, and it's 0-2. Fallon got his first hit of the game on one of those pitches that you're supposed to swing on, but it was one of those pitches that was where you like them. Inside this time on Rhodes, and that one you couldn't swing at because it almost came in and hit him. Rhodes with a 1-2 count. Here's a pitch. Swings down the right field line. That's going to be fair. That's going to be all the way to the corner. Fallon rounding second. He's headed to third. He's going to hold up, and Rhodes pulls in second base, standing with a double. Now batting for the Pirates, number 6, Matthew Hickey. Hickey steps in. 2-bagger that time for Rhodes. Matthew swings, reaching way out and swinging at that and fouling it back out of play. Dylan Rowland on deck for Granbury. Pitch to Hickey. He's swinging again. He hits that one right in front of the plate. Here comes Fallon to score, and Hickey drives a run in. Now batting for the Granbury Pirates, number 22, center fielder, Dylan Rowland. Rowland 1-for-1 single back in the second. Drove a run in. That one hit him. You can't swing at those, so Rowland goes to first base with a hit by the pitcher, and we go now to Mr. Pickett. Now batting number 9, Caden Pickett. Runners at first and third. Pickett didn't swing, but he didn't have to. It was a strike anyway. Runners at first and third for Granbury. Here's the pitch to Pickett. He swings at one and fouls it back out of play. What do we have, 1 or 2 outs, gentlemen? 2 outs here in the bottom of the third. I know we don't have the scoreboard on anymore here as the coach sent instructions up here to us to turn that scoreboard off. Pickett, fly ball high into the air. Third baseman has it, and we go. Top half of the fourth inning, Pirates 29-1. We'll be back.
The Hyde Law Firm can assist you in having a proactive approach to your Medicaid and asset planning needs. The Hyde Law Firm is a local law firm offering Medicaid planning, estate planning, family law, and criminal law. Call 817-579-5997 to speak to one of their attorneys. You can also visit them on the web at hydefirm.com. That's HYDE firm.com.
Pirate Sports are sponsored by BMY. BMY offers solutions essential to managing your finances. As a proud supporter of Granbury Sports, BMY is there to make sure that you have a clear understanding of your financial status throughout the year. For more information, call 817-279-7052. That's 817-279-7052.
Top of the fourth here for O.D. WYATT coming to the plate. Now it's a 29-1 ball game. Pirates just, with the 21 runs scored in the first inning, the Pirates have really put the brake on here in this one. Leading off for O.D. WYATT, number 11, Hernandez. Number 7, Pozos, pitcher. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. We play here in the fourth as Coach Epler has decided to, and I'm sure they could have scored as many runs as they wanted to in this game today. That was skied into the infield. Matthew Hickey's got it, and there's one gone here in the top half of the fourth inning. Now batting for WYATT, number 9, Lopez. And the scenario being here, folks, as we play in the fourth, the Pirates will have one more at-bat here in the bottom half of the fourth inning. And I'm sure that will be pretty short and sweet, and then we will go to the top half of the fifth. And that will be the end of the contest today. So stick with us a little while longer. We've still got the baseball action going for you right here. Pitch hitter coming up now, Lopez at the plate for O.D. WYATT. Nobody on and one gone here in the top half of the fourth. A little bit outside, and it's 1-0. Peyton Rhodes still on the mound today for the Granbury Pirates. Pop up. That wasn't a good play. The ball was lost in the sun, apparently, out there. And the runner ends up at second base. Now batting number 10, Noli. Outside corner for Rhodes, and it's 1-0. A little bit high on pitch number 2, 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner on second base, 1 gone for WYATT here in the top half of the fourth inning. Pitch by Rhodes is a swing and a miss, and it's 1-2. Reminding everyone, this weekend going to be a great time down on the square, and that is General Granbury's birthday celebration. Bean and rib and chicken cook-off. Fun time. Let me tell you, I tell you what you need to do is you need to go down there just for the food. I mean, these guys bring out, of course, there's prizes, there's contests for the best chicken, the best ribs, the best beans, and you get to walk around the square with a little cup and sample all that stuff. The scoop by Hickey is a little bit late on the throw, and there's runners at first and third with 2 gone. So make your plans all day Saturday, all day Sunday, low 70s for the temperatures. Wear your shorts and not get burnt. It's going to be a nice weekend for us, so get on down for General Granbury's birthday celebration, bean and rib cookout, and don't forget they have reinstituted into the events the colorful, fabulous, fantastic outhouse race. That is always a lot of fun down there, one time around the square by all the contestants. And if you've never seen it, you owe it to yourself to check it out. Saturday and Sunday down on the square. Throw down to third, gets away from, well, it looked like a little mishap down there for the Pirates, and WYATT's got another run across. (29-2) is now our score. A little bit outside. And here's the pitch. Swing and a miss at that one. One ball and two strikes. In for a strike, that is strike three. Top of the lineup for WYATT, number 4, Avalos. So 2 gone here with a runner on second base, 1 across for WYATT here in this inning. The runner's trying to steal third. He is safe. Pitch by Rhodes is in for a strike. Our count is 1-1 here. 2 gone for the Chaps. Ball down towards third base. Davis plays the hops, throws to first. Not in time, and another run comes in for WYATT. Now batting number 1, Lopez. Lopez fouls it back out of play. 29-3 now is our score. Towards short, Hickey throws to second. That'll do it. We go to the bottom half of the 4th inning. Pirates leading 29-3.
As a sponsor of Granbury Pirate Sports, First National Bank of Granbury has 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County. Each location offers 24-hour ATM service and on-site loan services to help you with any of your loan needs. They offer personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage lending. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Mike Brown Ford is locally owned and operated at their beautiful location on Highway 377 in Granbury. They pride themselves in customer service and the built Ford Tough product they represent. With the commitment to excellence motto, they go the extra mile. Mike Brown Ford in Granbury or on the web at MikeBrownAutoGroup.com.
The answer to improved vision is clear. Dr. Cheney, Dr. Yeaman, and the professional staff at the Cheney Eye Center can direct you to a clearer vision. See improvements in your daily living with highly qualified service and equipment. Need glasses? Our experts can help you and fit you with a comfortable and affordable pair of lenses with all the latest styles. We are Cheney Eye Center.
We'll move to the bottom of the fourth action here on 90.5 FM. The Granbury Pirates leading O.D. WYATT by the score of 29-3. Most of that came in that first inning. The Granbury Pirates, I'm sure, I've been doing baseball games here in Granbury for about 20, 21 years, and I never remember 21 runs scored in one game, much less one inning for the Granbury Pirates. So going to be interesting. I'm sure we can put this one in the record books. And since that time, Coach has taken off the pedal to the metal, and the guys are just going up, as Mike Shea said during the inning, the free-swinging Pirates, and that's what they've been. They're swinging at every pitch to try to speed this thing along. Leading off here for the Pirates in the bottom of the fourth, number 4, Davis Shea. Shea will step in, and I'm sure they're going to be, as we said, free swinging. Davis swings on that first pitch and drops one just foul. It'll be 0-1. Landon Gray will be on deck for the Pirates. Here's the pitch. Davis sends this to left field. That was one of those high pitches. The left fielder's got it, and there's one down. Now batting for the Pirates, catcher, number 3, Landon Gray. B.B. King on deck for Granbury. One gone here in the bottom of the fourth for the Pirates. Landon swinging at one. He'll be swinging at the next one, too. Skied high in the air by Gray. Center fielder lets it go over his head. Landon's going to pull up to second. And that's going to bring, coming to the plate for the Pirates, number 8, B.B. King. One gone, one at second base for the Pirates. Inside on King. And didn't swing. Here's the pitch. He swings at that one. That's going to come back to the stands. And it's 1 ball and 1 strike. Ball is thrown away. And Landon Gray retrieves the ball and sends it back to the pitcher. Here's a pitch. Baby swings at one outside, 1 ball and 2 strikes. Ryan Suit on deck for Granbury. Baby sends this short, shallow second baseman. He's got it, and there's 2 gone. Now batting for the Pirates, number 10. Ryan Suit. Landon is still at second base. Suit in with 2 gone here as we play in the bottom half of the 4th inning. Suit will swing and pop this one back out of play. On deck for Granbury is Alex Kemp. Suit sends this one to deep center field, and it goes over his head. Landon Gray is going to come home, and it's 30-3. Suit pulls into second base, standing with a double. Now batting for the Pirates, number 24, Alex Coop. Pitch to Kent. Swing and a miss on the first one. I believe we've got 2 down. Am I correct on that? We have 2 down here in the bottom half of the 4th. Way outside, but Alex does swing at it. Of course, that is the signal coming down from the third base coach, Coach Epler, to just swing. If you strike out, so be it. Pitch to Alex. He swings and hits this one to center field. Center fielder got it. And that's going to do it. We go to the top half of the 5th inning. The Pirates 30 and ODY at 3. We'll be back on 90.5 FM.
At Classic Chevrolet, taking care of the customer is their focus. The Classic team is always ready to greet you with a warm smile, whether it be with the used cars, new cars, or with the service department. That's Classic Chevrolet at 1909 East Highway 377 or on the web at classicgranbury.com. Relax and enjoy the difference.
What do I want? I want to be seen faster.
I want to spend as little time in the waiting room as possible.
Less waiting.
More taking care of me.
At Lake Granbury Medical Center, you'll find the 30 minutes or less ER service pledge.
30 minutes or less?
You can even find our average ER wait time online or on your mobile device. Don't wait when you need care fast. Turn to Lake Granbury Medical Center. Learn more at lakegranburymedicalcenter.com.
With First National Bank of Granbury on your team, it has never been easier to handle your everyday banking needs. We have 7 convenient locations throughout Hood County with 24-hour ATM machines at each location. Inside our banks, you will find a friendly, courteous, and knowledgeable staff that has helped First National Bank be voted as Best Bank and Best Mortgage Bank by the Hood County News Readers Poll for 3 consecutive years. Each location has on-site loan officers that are eager and willing to help you with any of your loan needs, from personal loans, auto loans, home equity, and mortgage loans. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the last at-bat here of our contest today. ODY will come to bat here in the top half of the 5th inning. Granbury with a impressive 30-3 lead here as ODY will step to the plate. It's all Granbury, the 21 spot put up in the first inning. And after that, came out in the second inning. They got a little active, and then the coach pulled off the dogs, and Granbury has been just letting this thing roll, and we're about to end it pretty quick here. Leading off for ODY here in the top half of the pick is number 8, Mitchell. Mitchell swings and fouls one back. Rhodes going to finish this one out. Ball hit down to third base. Davis has got it. He'll the long throw to first. Kemp has him, and there's one gone. Good play from Shea to Kemp at first base. TCOB 5-3 on the first put out. Now batting, number 20, Anderson. Anderson steps to the plate with one gone here in the top of the 5th. Outside. Anderson swings and gets a little bit of that one. 1 ball and 1 strike. Nobody on for O.D. WYATT here in the fifth. Anderson, one outside. Fans are starting to file out here for Granbury. Pretty good crowd showed up here for some afternoon baseball. There is nothing as good as afternoon baseball. Fly to right field. It's dropped. The throw down to second base is too high. Goes all the way to third. Anderson will end up at second base on the E9. Now batting for WYATT, number 11, Hernandez. Hernandez, a long fly ball to left field. And there are two gone. Now batting number 7, Pozos. Fly ball, that's going to be hit deep to center. Rowland giving chase. That thing's going to go all the way back to the wall. The throw coming in. There's one run across. Pozos going to third. The throw is cut off behind third base by King. And it's a 30-4 game. Pozos got a hold of that one. Now batting number 9, Lopez. Here's a pitch. Swing towards third. Shea comes, cuts it off, throw to first. Got him on a stretch. And that's going to do it for us, ladies and gentlemen. Granbury 30-4. And I'll be back in just a couple of minutes to wrap things up. Pirates win 30-4.